Welcome, everyone, to another week of Carol Worldwide. We're going to rename our podcast Feeding Your Toddler because Randy has another vegetable situation. This time, it is extremely well plated. It is extremely thoughtfully prepared by Sherri. It has a fork. It has a knife. It even has some non-vegetable substantive matter on it. So, right, now, Randy, are you going to eat the whole salad, or are you going to eat a bite of salad like you are a child?
I'm going to eat a couple of bites.
A couple of bites.
Yeah.
Okay, he's taking off the headphones. He's serious. All right. Here, clang the silverware together.
I think
he's cutting it.
The bib really adds to the whole toddler effect.
Yeah, I mean, we knew he was a child, but this is so literal.
We're not meant to do this.
Our listener AR said he would eat any kind of salad I made for him, so keep that in mind.
Do you think you're okay? Predictions. Predictions. Do you think Randy's gonna be able to do this one?
I think he can do it. I believe in him.
I think he's gonna have some histrionics, but okay.
Oh, it's staying in.
It's staying in, but he's not enjoying it. He's not enjoying it.
That was not part of the requirement for him to enjoy it.
To take another bite and pretend like you eat it like you're a person at a party.
You guys would have made me eat an entire hate chicken meal. So
I was gonna let you.
All right, so this is like you imagine you're at like a family. We have a reversal. Okay, so we're at a family thing. You have to pretend like you're not like hating this thing because you. Oh,
he's doing a good job.
Oh, it's a little. I
believe you.
It's a little sinister.
Look at the clenched fist.
He might have a reversal right now. Okay. All right, I think he's done. Icarus is going to fly too close to the sun if we do one more bite. He's going to laugh and spit out his water too, maybe. All right. So,
all right, I officially deem that the bet has been satisfied.
Yeah, I agree.
The micronutrients attacking my cholesterol. I don't like that.
All right, so
like that.
The second bite also was a good, I think, redemption for last week too. You know, you went above and beyond the Call of Duty.
Last week was funnier.
Well, it was funnier, but it didn't satisfy the bet. So, is Sherri, you gonna eat your own salad on air?
Thanks for breakfast.
Sure.
This is gonna be some. This might be some weird fetish thing for some of our listeners. Sherri's salad segments.
Yeah. So, do you want? What is that?
ASMR.
ASMR of me chewing on the spinach salad.
Sherri, maybe you can go and get into ASMR in addition to your other many hats you wear.
Yeah, because
headbands.
I need one. I need one more thing to do.
All right, so Sherri's ASMR salad segment is going to go on during the show.
Oh my God, that's horrible. No. I'd rather eat the rest of that than hear that.
No. Why don't you guys?
I didn't say that. I did not just say that.
Why don't you guys split it?
It's not.
Why don't you just split it?
No one can hear me chewing.
All right, so we had, as is tradition.
This is the craziest bit.
As is tradition, the minute we go off air, everything explodes.
The minute we went off air.
Right? There was... I started reading the arrest stuff, and I was like, the original charge of operating without a massage license, I was like, I'm reading that, and I'm like, there is more to this.
Yeah, let's intro what this issue is.
Yes. You go ahead. You seem like you want to intro.
No, you can.
You can. No, go ahead.
Well,
go ahead.
A massage parlor was busted in Eldersburg that was run by two middle-aged Asian women for, the happy endings and that kind of massage parlor.
Prostitution. I think was the charge.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
And they were not licensed.
They were, yeah.
So...
can you get licensed for that?
Well, it's a funny joke because, like, I was thinking to myself, well, you can't really get a license for happy endings. I mean, that's just
prostitution.
Right. But they were also not even masseuses. So imagine the disappointment of all those clients, right? It's just like, man, these massages are just not stacking up. But they keep coming back. I wonder why.
I love that the sheriff's department said that they went on tips given to them through Facebook to bust this up.
Oh.
They didn't need that.
So who went to them initially and said,
it was clearly the Berg. They can find.
My husband's getting a lot of massages.
The Eldersburg online community, if anybody's left in that one. Any of the people left in that group is going there.
Well, the Berg, they can find crime too.
They find crime. They find dogs. They found a kid. They found a person. But listen, I've got a breaking piece for this. I don't think you guys saw this. Somebody posted. I'm holding this paper up. This is the Craigslist ad for the massage parlor. They were not hiding it. They weren't trying to slip it by anybody, no pun intended. Absolute pun intended.
4 hands, 1 hour.
4 hands, one. That's what I noticed too. I wanted to read some of these headlines. First of all, I don't have enough real estate for 4 hands, nor do I have an hour to deal with that.
That's just them. They're gonna just a double person massage. That's all.
Where?
I don't know.
Where? One of the headlines was special feeling. Another one was we will treat you good. Doesn't that irk you? You want to say we will treat you well, don't you?
Yes, that's terrible grammar.
Very bad grammar.
Oh boy.
4 hands, 1 hour, $120. This is another.
That's like a normal price for a massage.
But 4 hands?
Where are you getting a massage?
No, like a massage, like 90-minute massage.
I've never had a massage by another person, ever in my life. And I'm not doing a bet where I get one either.
You don't want
by another person? What, you've given yourself a massage? Is that what you're insinuating?
I'll rub my traps or something, but no, I'm not letting another person.
There's no way any normal
that.
human would classify that as a massage.
I am way too squeamish.
What are you squeamish about?
Some other person.
What happened to you, Randy?
I don't know.
Who hurt
I think
you?
it had something to do with
we
his
don't have enough time.
Uncle Daddy.
God.
It's a dunkle. Stop it.
It's 100% real is one of the headlines, which is odd because I don't know of any other place that has like robots or something like that.
VR massage.
Westworld.
So here's one. 30 minutes is $45. 60 minutes is $60. 90 minutes is $100. Who has 90 minutes to sit there for that? First of all,
I just
stretching it.
I just literally had a 90-minute massage.
That kind of massage?
No. But it depends. That's like a normal rate, like having that number of time for a legitimate massage.
It's not legitimate, though.
You don't know.
They have the most authentic or enthusiastic service attitude.
Oh.
Ooh. They're waiting for your. Waiting for YOUR. 7 days a week, 9 a.m. to 9:30 p.m. Their phone number is on there. Their address is on there. It's called Erotic Massage Parlors.
Wait, it's called Erotic Massage?
Yes, they weren't hiding anything. Somebody had posted a screenshot of the Craigslist ad. They had another Craigslist ad that was supposedly even more disturbing. See down there? Erotic Massage Parlors.
Well, I mean, we could get into it. Like, I don't even know why this stuff has to be illegal, but it's like clear. You're right. And of course, are those hearts?
They're hearts. They're all
heart
kinds
emojis.
Of weird emojis. Equal signs.
Is that a weird dress emoji?
Yeah.
Check mark.
I like that one.
Some kissy lips.
Kissy lips.
Yep.
Okay, so I mean, they're basically like, we would like a stay at Carroll County's penitentiary, the jail.
They didn't understand things.
This is my favorite one. You will enjoy the most relaxing, and you will never forget the excellent experience.
For 90 minutes?
Excellent experience.
If it goes 90 minutes, you're doing something way wrong.
Yeah, seriously.
Or we're doing it 15 times. One of the two. Nobody has that in the chamber.
No one does.
You're not 12 anymore. Okay, so.
Did you see me eat those vegetables? I might be.
You might be too. Yeah. So, Randy, you're like violently opposed to legitimate massage?
Per myself, yes. I just think it's awkward and
That's
weird.
That's really interesting.
Weird.
Very squeamish about that.
Are you like a ball of stress? Like maybe you're just worried about.
Oh, I'm very, very type A. Very much so. But no, I'm not a ball of stress. I just don't.
So the next segment is we need to get a masseuse in here.
No, we do not need this place.
That's the next bet. That's the next bet.
This used to be a massage therapist in here. I'm like uncomfortable now. Would it lay me on the table and work me over?
They have traveling masseuses that have their own portable massage tables.
Why don't you have?
I believe the correct PC term is massage therapist. If you say masseuse, that is indicative of people like.
Well, just call me. Tell all the snowflakes to shove it.
Okay.
A dandy masseuse. There's our title.
A dandy masseuse. Well, I didn't say.
Why don't you lay me on this table? Have somebody massage me and shove vegetables in my mouth.
Oh, I didn't know where we were going to shove those vegetables, but sure.
Wherever you want. I don't even care at this point.
So, okay. Well, we have some good fodder for the next wager. Randy is...
There's not going to be a next wager now that I know the outcome.
Well, no. I mean, we would obviously make the terms known. But, like, having a massage would be that uncomfortable.
Yeah, it
really?
would. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever, like, hurt yourself and needed physical therapy?
Yeah. But I have. But the physical therapy was like... They put the ice and stimulation on me.
Do you, like, move your joints?
That's not a big deal. It's the massage that's a problem.
What about, would you do a scalp massage?
Oh, yeah. That's easy.
All right, so it's like once you get
fascinated by this.
Me too. I don't know. Maybe like everyone else is bored out of their mind, but like this is like just another weird wrinkle.
That's a very weird quirk. Yeah.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I can't be the only one with that.
I've never in my life met a man that didn't want to rub down.
Wow.
So
well,
like, you would like if so your wife would never do like if you did a couples massage, you'd be like, I'm out. This is like a 4 hands for you.
I'm out. Yeah. All 4 hands can be for you. 4 hands, 2 hours. I'll pay for it.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. You learn something every day, and now we have like more kryptonite.
Randy does not like to be touched.
No, I don't. You're right. Okay. Generally, that is correct.
So he is a toddler. No touching.
No touching.
No vegetables.
No vegetables.
Dennis, Sherry's touching me.
Well, if it's a massage, you're not going to massage. You're going to not be good about it. So, we may have put into the warp, into the ether, into the collective unconsciousness, some bad mojo, because we talked about the bus crash. We posted the bus crash picture, and now Carroll County buses just can't stop wrecking.
I reckon.
So, how many have there been since then?
5.
Including, I think it was
5? Seriously?
Or 11? I forget that. 5 and 11 days? 6 and 11 days?
Oh, yeah. That's including the one we already talked about.
Right.
But none of them have been, like, horrible.
I can still taste it. I can still taste the spinach. It stays with you. It's like that commercial for Lincoln.
Look.
That feeling stays with you.
Would you like some coffee?
Drink some water.
I got some water here.
Okay.
I'm good.
Cleanse your palate. So,
is your coffee from your house?
It is from my house.
Traitor.
You didn't go to your favorite coffee shop for it?
I used the coffee from my favorite coffee shop.
So did I. The coffee that I bought from you.
Oh, did you?
Was very good.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
At some point, you should talk about fair trade because I was very fascinated by your breakdown of that.
At some point, we can talk about that.
We got a busy show.
Yeah, we do.
I like fair trade too, but
no, you don't. That's the thing. You shouldn't.
I've got the skinny on the fair trade.
Oh,
it's very not fair.
That's a topic for another.
All right,
episode.
That's a teaser. We're gonna leave them hanging.
Well, now you teased me. I thought I liked fair trade.
Wait, aren't congratulations in order?
Oh yes.
Oh no, for what?
For what? Aren't you the chairman of the board or something like that? For the
yes.
President for life? Just like Putin?
I'm going to depose everyone else. I am the chairman of the board for the Carroll County Chamber of Commerce.
Congratulations.
I am like secretly a legitimate human being.
Wow, I can't believe you're still here doing this podcast and you have
us.
such a responsible job now.
I've always had a responsible job.
He's a lawyer.
Everyone
that's right.
Everyone here has had responsible jobs.
Now, is the chamber...
This is all part of my brand. I'm like into this community.
You are?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Is the chamber a government organization?
No, Randy.
Okay.
It is a private charity funded by primarily our membership.
A lot of people want to know that, though.
Yes.
So I got to keep asking.
You got to keep asking. So
Ask the tough questions.
So thank you. It is a privilege and a lot of work.
So, what are the perks of this position? I mean, can you shake some people down for us?
Can you put somebody out of business?
Yeah.
Because I have a list.
I got a list of enemies too. Now that we have a powerful friend, Randy.
It's mainly work, and I guess you get exposure, right? That's like working.
You get that at the massage parlor too.
You'll get to expose yourself.
I mean, they always say working for exposure is kind of like a thing. You just do it because it's you believe in the mission of promoting local business.
You're a good person.
I don't.
That's what.
I'm not saying that. Randy Goldstein is saying that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Dennis Twigg is a good person.
I'm not saying that.
Randy Goldstein. I wouldn't go that far, but thank you.
I'll say I'm a good person. Why not? Very angelic, as you know.
Well, you have like a aversion to having people touch you, so I feel like maybe you have some like deep secrets.
Secrets?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From my childhood?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just volunteered from your childhood.
Oh, it has to be.
Would you do like deep hypnosis?
Yeah, I would do that. If somebody could really hypnotize me, I might do that. Wait a minute.
I'm a little scared of what you would do under that.
But that would just make me... You'd be like, make him eat a carrot or something like horrible like that because you're sadists.
You know what? We could help
we could hypnotize
Randy.
you like vegetables.
Yeah, we could help him get over his aversion to being touched and vegetables.
I will wake up in a massage parlor at a salad bar.
No, you'll be like it'll be like Office Space. You'll start like juicing a lot and going to massages, and your wife will be like, "We need to switch him back. I thought this would be better.
Exactly.
I was wrong." So you'll be like so insufferable, and then then like your personality will make you into CrossFit next, and just go real nuts.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm never betting again.
Okay, we're scaring him. We got to back off.
Okay, yeah.
You need to bet something.
We did the wager on fantasy. We did the fantasy podcasting wager that with
Yeah,
Steve.
you won that one.
I won that. I'm not afraid to put my skin in the game, but we just haven't.
Yeah, but that was lunch.
Yeah, but I mean, I'm not opposed to it.
You want me to literally put my skin in the game?
All right, fine. I'll bet the loser has to get a 90-minute massage.
All right.
Rats. Okay.
Darn.
So, the bus crash has happened.
And it's funny because I was driving here and I passed a bus and I thought I should hit it because 6 is my lucky number if you want to know something else about me.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have hurt any kids. It was an empty bus because our street is the first stop.
Yeah.
I would have had a few $1,000s worth of damage, but I would have gotten publicity.
You would have live streamed that.
I would have done gang signs in front of my broken car.
Straight to the Carroll Worldwide for the hits.
Yes.
I'm sure no one would look down upon that.
Nope.
So hopefully Carroll County buses get their S together, right?
Yeah, it was the bus driver's fault, according to the story. Manchester.
There's been 5 of them, so.
Well, this last one was the bus driver's fault. Well, the collision had to have been one of the bus driver's fault.
I mean, there's not that many bus crashes. That's probably more than typically happens in a year.
Mm-hmm.
And it hasn't been that crazy except for that one day of the snow squall. All right. Speak English or die. Randy, that's a mean thing to say to me. Why is that on the list?
You're the lawyer.
Parlo Italiano.
This is something that the commissioners are working on, and you need to explain this.
Okay, so I forget, it was the 59th or something group of commissioners back 5 years ago passed a ordinance that said that all Carroll County business will be done in English. I think it was also said it would save money on like translations and
that was the big thing I read.
But it saves $0.
It turns out it saves $0.
That was the quote from the county attorney.
Okay, so why are people so angry about it?
Because we have to send the message that you're not welcome here unless you speak English.
Okay.
It's a horrible message to send.
Let me be fair. The commissioners are looking to roll that back, right? People who are mad want to send the message you have to speak English here.
Right.
Which is stupid.
Very stupid.
That's what I was waiting for.
Which is a bunch of slovenly turds that were puked out of their mother and just felt like they had the right to be here because we killed a bunch of Indians.
Mm-hmm. Native Americans. I agree.
Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway, it doesn't save any money because Maryland and the feds don't have that rule. So it's not like Carroll County can just like look inward and like force it. If like you can make like a legitimate argument, like maybe there's some money savings if we stop doing all this translation, blah, blah, blah. But that's not even the place. It was pure political theater.
It's a 100% racist thing
that
they've done.
It was political theater.
Yeah.
It was political theater. And
that group of commissioners was subpar at best.
Yeah, I mean, that was a wild bunch, and there's a lot of that sort of stuff happening. And I think here's the thing: is that even if you believe that's something else, and I'm being unfair to you with that assessment, the bottom line is that Carroll County can't exist in a bubble. Like it's entirely dependent on these other counties, and that kind of stuff. It's just like you're sending a message that we don't want to be integrated with the rest of what's going on in the state of Maryland.
Yeah, and I think
the world.
Pragmatically, you just hit the nail on the head when you said if Maryland doesn't do it and the federal government doesn't do it, we have no grounds to do it.
Right. What happens is that when the commissioners stick to local stuff, I can disagree with them, but I don't have like a violent disagreement because most of them care enough that they like know an issue and they just analyze it a different way. But once they start sword fighting in the national and state politics, they're basically either, and that's this group, right? Not this group, but the group who passed it. Mm-hmm. They were just, rallying the base, getting votes, doing the most cynical, ploys for support at that time. And who knows? You get them in a room, get myself in a room with them, they might say, I didn't really care, but played well, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's politics, right? But you always would think to yourself, like, if I'm mayor of Westminster and I lose my job, like, is my life over, right? And our mayor is like, I'm going to just do what's right. I don't care. Like, I'm going to do the thing, and if I lose the election, so be it.
Yeah.
But, like, there's people that get to a certain level, and you're like, you're commissioner of Carroll County. I'm not saying it's not important, but, like, you shouldn't be hanging your hat on that in terms of what you're going to do for the rest of your life.
No.
And here they are. And so, light me up. I don't care. You can. It doesn't do anything other than get a bunch of online mans to just like rally around like how like. And the people who support, I guarantee you, they've never been inconvenienced by another language in their life.
They don't even speak another language, and they're afraid of it. Bottom line is, we're better than this. We're better than this.
Doesn't do anything.
No.
But
let's talk about something fun.
You
Okay.
You made me bring it up. Tawnytown water. That's fun.
What are you talking about?
So we have not ever done a segment that had as much listener feedback as this, where people were substantively asking us questions and wanting input from us about
wanting action from us.
So I did like a dismal round of research, and I talked to a source.
Did you actually do active journalism for this?
I journalismed with a journalist. Okay.
Oh.
Dennis on your side.
No. I'm not pretending I did that much. But what I understand it is that the Tawnytown has like a massive overhead for their amount of like their water system, and so like their bills are astronomically high because like that's how the pie needs to be divided up.
Oh, on purpose. So there's no pinhole. There's no mystery.
So why did that woman say that she was charged for 95,000 gallons of water?
Well, I have no idea about that, but the general premise that Tawnytown has high water bills is true. Mm-hmm. Those sorts of numbers and stuff, there can still be individual issues, right? And I think that if someone were to contact the Times and willing to go on the record about like an inappropriately quick shutoff or like bad customer service, something like that, that might be something the Carroll County Times could look into. But if your general premise is my gallon charges are high, like, yep, they are, and there's really not a story behind it.
Yeah, I also have to add to this that we really care about these issues.
Yes.
Sort of, not a whole lot, but our primary goal at Carroll Worldwide is to
entertain
and make light. It's sort of like if you're getting a divorce, you're in a panic calling Jerry Springer to represent you. You don't want to do that. You don't want to call us to be your consumer advocates.
Was Jerry a lawyer? He was the mayor.
He's a judge now.
What?
He judged Jerry. He's a real show.
Oh, it's a show.
Yeah. So
Oh, dear God.
Mock trial.
If you need real consumer advocacy, you should call, and representation, you should call like WBAL, you should call the news, you should call anybody
but us.
Expect anything out of us, because nothing is going to happen. Again, it's not that we don't care or that we're making fun of you.
Of course we care.
We kind of are making fun of you, but we're going to find the light side of it.
Right. We're the rodeo clown that gets you through to divorce.
The Mad Magazine.
That's right.
Of news.
Absolutely true.
Yes.
But here's the problem, though. I think the danger we're discovering is that, like, because we're authentic, people like Colbert Report and Daily Show became so big. It's like that sometimes feels more real than sort of the agenda-based journalism that's nationally pushed.
Don't send a press release to Barstool Sports. And don't come to us for consumer advocacy.
No. I agree, but I can see it. I don't know. I can kind of see it.
We are a very powerful voice in Carroll County.
So powerful.
Well,
we're the bus crash.
We do have the chairman of the board of the Chamber of Commerce on our panel. So
I'm not wearing that hat right now. Everybody. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'll be the shortest.
Powerful.
I'll be the shortest serving chamber board member in his chair of the chamber history at this rate.
Is he a government officer?
I think he might be.
No.
I'm just a man that gives his time to charity. That's all I am. Some have said that makes me a good man. The best people say I'm a good person.
Do they? Do you have the biggest words too?
Yeah.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah. So, house explosion or bottle rocket? I think the answer was bottle rocket.
Yeah, that was awesome. Carol Firewire posted, and I just happened to see it, that house explosion reported. We were looking into it. And I was like, whoa. And then
that's a biggie.
Turned out to be bottle rockets. That's a very, very wide margin there between bottle rocket and a house exploding. You'd feel a house exploding.
Well, I remember when that gas line exploded off Sullivan Road?
Yeah.
20 years ago?
Yep.
That was terrible.
I don't think miraculously no one died.
I don't think so. I don't
because
think
it was the middle of the day. I felt it at school.
Yeah, I don't think anyone.
I think it was probably more like 25, 22 or 23 years ago.
Yeah, but this was bottle rockets.
Well, what type of bottle rockets were they?
I don't know, but clearly they didn't fly.
Yeah. Maybe there'll be like a YouTube video circulating on Reddit about bottle rocket fail soon.
Of course.
Here's hoping. Get that light on Carroll County positively. Hampstead subway goes downhill.
A guy.
This is so funny.
I want to read this in my own dramatic reading.
Okay, wait. Let's go through, Randy. What was remember when we power ranked all the subways?
Did we?
Yeah, I think we ranked every single subway in Westminster at one point. Remember? Because
all three of them?
Well, we made the joke about the hospital subway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Sorry, folks. We've never power ranked the county's subways, so I can't tell you where Hampstead fits on our subway power ranking. Go ahead.
This is what the guy wrote. Is the subway across from Walmart under new ownership or something? The customer service seems to have tanked. I asked for turkey and bacon. I told them I don't want my sandwich toasted, just the bacon heated up. They toasted it anyway. Instead of politely asking if I wanted anything else on the sandwich, I got asked, do you want? What do you want? With half the toppings bar missing. The toppings were missing. By the time they got done with my wife's sandwich and mine, there was a line out the door.
Somebody's got some first world problems.
I definitely don't think they were prepared. Has anyone else experienced this? Why were there 71 comments on this? How?
Were people like sympathizing or roasting him, or?
I'm pretty sure they would. He doesn't want to be roasted because he
toasted.
He asked politely to not be toasted. Yes.
Well, I mean that's. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People are walking around with no arms and no legs. Well, they're rolling around with no arms and no legs, and this guy's worried about a sandwich.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've
got no sympathy for this guy.
Yeah.
I mean,
first of all.
Okay.
Okay.
You're first of all. Okay.
Well, we were. I was gonna say jinx, but okay. You want me to go first?
Please.
Okay. He didn't follow the flow chart.
He didn't follow the flow chart.
Let's remember.
You're right.
Now, Subway is not a local business.
It's not a local business.
Kind of ends there.
Under dispute. We don't know if it ends there or not.
But I think subways are locally owned.
They're franchises.
Yeah, so it's like semi.
Right.
It's up for debate, I guess.
I mean...
But, I'm speaking of a guy, a war-torn veteran who just ate, not military, but I just ate spinach, so I really can't
That was your own personal Vietnam.
Toasted bread.
You and the president have had personal Vietnams that are really big.
It's my Ragnarok.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would.
Ragnarok will be your massage. Randy Ragnarok. We got to Photoshop you on Thor's poster. So, okay, I need to back on this massage thing. I cannot wrap my head around it. All right. What if your wife gave you a massage?
I would not like that either.
No.
No, nobody. Nobody's going to give me a massage. I mean, my shoulders and traps, sure. Yeah, I'll get that done.
I mean, you and the mayor have to do that once in a while.
Down near the buttocks.
How are you the hand of the mayor otherwise?
I'm not touching the mayor. I don't want to give him a massage. Where is this going?
I don't.
Dennis and I are fascinated by your lack of desire to be touched, and now you're specifically saying around your buttocks area,
or anywhere below the chest.
Things are getting weird.
But what about what about below? What about from the knee to the feet? Would you let?
I don't like that either. No, don't do that.
Your ankles to your knees.
No, it's torture getting a physical from my doctor in the first place.
Are you sure you're going to a doctor?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Happy best physical ever.
Exactly.
2 hands.
It was 6
Check
hands,
your oil.
half hour. Yep. Oh, I got my oil checked. Let me tell you. Assault, I would call it. That's a good story.
Are you sure it was a doctor?
He's got his hand on my shoulder telling me to calm down. No.
So you would
been through some stuff.
Yeah, you would do like a neck, shoulder, head massage.
That's it. Nothing else.
You would do one of those seated massages, like in the chairs at the mall.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I would let a chair massage me, like those automatic things.
Wow.
Why is this so fascinating? I'm sure lots of people have this.
I don't think anybody has this.
I love a massage.
Yeah, it's so relaxing.
Yeah,
you're not like have no responsibilities for like X amount of minutes.
It's wonderful.
Just chill.
Sleep is relaxing.
Still is an expectation. I mean, I'm not a great sleeper, so I have like a different. It's like I was up at 2 a.m. yesterday. Why? That was it.
I do that too.
That was it.
Can't stand it.
So, any rate, Randy, man, but one of us got to put something serious on the line because he's built this thing up so much. Maybe this is all a Machiavellian scheme to get one of us to like mortgage our house.
I mean, maybe it is. I don't know.
So this I didn't actually read, but this one actually made me, the premise of it, I like the Sykesville online personality test.
Oh, yeah. A guy just posted. He's a personal friend of mine, too. He posted, I really want to thank this group. It started out like a genuine, like, thank you for being a really good community. But then he was like, thanks for entertaining me with all of your complaints and comments. And, of course, fights broke out in the comments and everything. You don't see stuff like that very often. And he just very cleverly worded it. I was just very entertained by it.
Was it like a self-roast of the community kind of thing?
Yeah. He was roasting the community, basically.
Cute. Some people got that he was being funny and played along. But, some people got stupid.
and that's what's entertaining. When people don't get it.
Right.
Is always funny.
When you're too stupid to get the joke, that's funny.
Yes.
Sherri, do you know anyone at the spa on Main Street?
I do. Yeah, I know the owner.
I wonder if we could do a bit. Maybe
no, we're not going to do a bit.
I'll contact Dawn and see what we can do.
Because now
you will not contact Dawn.
No, look, this is like the thing that we've learned though is the funniest things on our podcast is you suffering. So like, which like you should, like you're a dad, you should know that's how it is too.
You know what?
Dad's getting hurt is always the funniest thing to the family. As the dad,
if you want to know what's going to make me suffer, I hate steamed crabs, craft beer, and wood-fired pizza. Really make me uncomfortable. And sleeping. I hate all of that.
Okay.
And money, cash, just weirds me out. You'll get quite a reaction out of me.
Okay.
If the community comes together, it gives me a pile of cash. And
you'll persevere.
Okay.
Yeah.
We get it now.
Okay. So, I don't even know how to describe this one. Someone was like showing their dog's private parts and asking if there's a problem.
God.
I didn't even look. I didn't even want to click on it.
Did you read it, Sherri?
I did, and I can never unsee what I saw.
All right, I would like you to walk us through this.
Dog taint. I mean,
so it's just
what is the medical term for that area?
Taint.
It really?
Someone was just like looking.
I don't know.
Look at my dog. He has private parts.
There is a medical term. I'm pretty sure it was a male dog because they were talking about the dog's penis.
Oh, one of the pictures was of the penis.
Red Rocket.
That's a dog. That's a male dog.
Okay.
So somebody posted a picture of some sort of growth or infection or...
Oh, no. Why? Who are these people? Just take them to the vet.
Fast forward 30 seconds now, if you can't handle this.
Oh, God.
This is not animal cruelty. It's human cruelty.
It was torturous. So
did the dog have to get a massage?
God.
I think that's what's going to ultimately end up happening to the dog.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone was coming forward with their 2 cents, about, that's a tick or...
a mast.
What?
A cyst or a botfly was...
A botfly.
That was one of the answers.
Is that a thing?
That had laid their botfly larva in the dog's taint, and so...
Go to the vet.
Well, I mean, that was the number
Sensible people
one.
said that.
Yes, go to the vet. Please go to the vet, and please, I don't ever want to see pictures of your dog's taint again.
Somebody said it was the penis sheath.
What?
I don't know. Uncircumcised dog? I don't know.
We need a flow chart for posting dog genitals on community groups.
No. That's it. It's a 1-part flow chart.
Don't.
Yes, don't.
No.
Did you call the vet?
No.
Yes, don't post it. Did you call the vet? No, don't post it. Call the vet.
And then later down in the comments, she showed the dog's face, so she completely violated her dog.
Dog's privacy.
I know. I'm gonna know that dog on the street.
I'm gonna see that dog, and I'm gonna say I know more about you than I've ever wanted to know about anyone. So thank you.
This next person really took business complaining to the next level. They were unhappy with the company cars driving, and they tagged.
Oh, this was so good.
They tagged the company for whom the car was owned.
There's a video of a company van.
It's a video of it.
Yeah, trying to pass. What was it? Tawnytown neighborhood.
Okay, so is
that what it was?
I can look.
So the video was of a company van with the clear company name on it, trying to pass someone on the right on the shoulder.
Tawnytown, yeah.
It was The Tawnytown neighborhood posted it, and the person who saw them tagged themselves at the business, and then made a comment about
very professional, blah blah blah. Blah.
Right. Very, very professional, company name.
Oh, so there was I didn't know there was a video. So was the video pretty damning?
Yes, the video is absolutely damning.
All right, on my opinions, this is where facts matter. My opinion's totally flipped. This person is rock star and hero.
Who is the person who took the video?
Yeah, that's hilarious. That's hilarious and like appropriate. If you have like a video and this is like, it's like not just like,
they didn't toast my sandwich.
my sandwich was too crispy. My foot dog shoved in my face. Anyway, so this is actually hilarious because like this is actually something that they should know about. And the person like wasn't just like, oh, they did my widget wrong. They were like, dangerous. Right? This is a dangerous video.
So this is all right. So wait, does the flowchart not apply?
Well, that's outside of the actual realm of the business.
That's right.
Yeah,
there's a legal concept where you can like contract out of the risk of what you're taking, but if you go outside the scope of what you ought to be doing, but then he is driving. But he's not complaining about the business. They're complaining about the behavior on the road.
Someone was put in danger, so maybe that's another arm of the flowchart.
This is very akin to the story of the woman who went to the sheriff's department with her shirt and logo on and harassed the sheriff's department last year.
Yeah, but she was like in the wrong.
And then, so is the guy who's driving this car.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so she got blown up. By her.
Right.
She blew up the business.
She was representing her business and
her employer,
and she and just like this person
outside the scope of employment.
Outside of the scope of employment, yeah. I mean, because
I think this is tough but fair.
I haven't seen the video yet, but I'm very curious to see it now.
Randy, you want me to wrap it up?
Yeah.
All right, fine. So, any rate,
you like that, huh?
Yeah, top 10. Let's do it. Get your.
Do you have a top 10?
I do have a top 10.
Can't wait to hear this.
Top 10 lists.
Nope. No, it's nothing like
top 10 future bets they're gonna have with Randy.
Oh man, Randy.
Had I known. Okay, so I was very upset, and I really didn't get a chance to express it, but I really was very upset about that whole English only speaking law, that you guys brought up earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really know that was on the books, but I thought, wouldn't it be interesting to look back and see some of the other really archaic laws that are on the books?
Oh, good.
Yeah.
So
let's do it.
These are the top 10 other archaic laws on the books in Carroll County. Number 10. Under no circumstances may you greet someone during the holiday season with anything other than Merry Christmas. So, yeah, it's
important.
It's important not to say anything other than Merry Christmas. Number 9, if your cousin is also your brother, you're eligible for free school lunch. So I guess that's nice, but it's really kind of perpetuating.
You put some thought into that one.
Yeah. Number 8, prostitution is legal only in the Boston Inn and adjacent parking lots. So that's good to know.
Yeah, let's just have like a little Hamsterdam there.
Mm-hmm. It's good. Number 7, the sodomizing of livestock is legal only on the 4th Monday of the month. So hopefully, you're in a month that has 4 Mondays if you want to get busy with your goats and stuff.
Okay. Well, that's tough but fair, too.
It really is. Number 6, women accused of witchcraft will be entitled to a fair trial after they prove themselves innocent by drowning in the community pond.
There's some precedent there.
Yeah, there is some precedent there. So I'm glad that they stuck with that. Number 5, suggestions for the monthly public book burnings will only be accepted if submitted by fat, old, white, illiterate men.
Gosh.
Could a fat, old, white, illiterate lady do it?
No.
It's 2020.
No. This is an archaic law.
Oh, okay.
Is the whole point. Number 4, unwed mothers and divorced women will prominently display a scarlet S on all clothing at all times to identify them as the sluts that they are. So that's a good law. You can tell.
I might be okay
the
with
Madonnas from the horse. Number 3, dirty talk with your opposite sex only partner is to be spoken in English only. So don't get weird. No French, no Spanish, no Russian. Don't
I have
do
a French and Russian fetish for sure.
Number 2,
or African.
That's hot.
I don't know about that.
Number 2, homosexuality will only be tolerated in times of dire need for quality musical theater or fashion advice.
Well, I think they were,
so don't ask, don't tell.
Our framers were very sensible about that arts exclusion.
They really were.
So That was number 2, right?
That was number 2. This is number 1.
Oh, boy. All
Guys,
right.
ready? Number 1, marrying your first cousin is allowed only with the permission of your Uncle Daddy.
Your dunkle.
Thank God.
Did your dunkle have children?
Yeah, my cousins.
Brothers.
So they had
My cousin's stepbrothers. It's brothers and sisters.
Okay.
See,
Do you guys ever get together and be like,
Randy's eligible for free lunch.
yeah? Do you ever all ever get together and like,
Finally.
man, really weird when Dad was plowing Mom.
Can you be more specific? You say dad was plowing Mom. Which
their
which
dad,
which
your
mom?
Dad, yeah.
Their dad, I don't
It's
know.
a big mess.
So on the agenda, we need to figure out Randy Rock and get him a massage somehow. All right, but that's for another day.
Yeah.
All right, I'm Dennis Twigg.
I'm Randy Goldstein.
I'm Sherri Oswald Joseph.
Thanks for listening, Isabel. Bye.